Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie. If you guys are new here, you're going to want to click that subscribe button, and if you guys are already subscribers, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and continuing to watch my videos. So today I am going to be decorating my coffee bar. It's going to be gingerbread themed. Last year I did not have a theme, but I decorated it and I thought there's no way I can outdo myself, but this year I really think I did. Comment down below which one you think was better, last year's or this year's. If you haven't seen last year's, go ahead and check it out, but otherwise let's just jump right into it. Okay, so starting with the very top shelf, and actually if you want to direct your attention over to the Christmas blend right here, I got that at Joann Fabrics. It was super cute, got it for super cheap. It was 60% off. The gingerbread street, that sign I picked that up at Hobby Lobby. And then this adorable little gingerbread sign, oh, you can see it right here. Got this at Target for $10, and the sign underneath it that also came from Hobby Lobby, and of course that was 50% off. Now some of it is already done because wrapping the Christmas lights and the garland is very time consuming, so I did not want just to be on here wrapping the lights or the garland. And plus they kind of come off those dowels sometimes, so they're just kind of a pain. So let's go ahead and just get started on the very top shelf. I'm going to zoom you in so you can see the top shelf a little bit better. And here we go. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this little cute jar, and I ended up getting a lot of these picks mostly from Michael's and Hobby Lobby, but a couple of them did come from the dollar store, like this and the candy canes. But like these ones all came from Hobby Lobby, with the exception of this one actually came from Michael's. Anyways, I wanted it to look like it was just like bursting with candy, like you would add on a gingerbread house. So I'm going to also accompany this garland with it, but I'm going to use the weight of this to hold the garland down. So I'm going to do that at the same time. Okay, and then I'm going to add a book, and it doesn't matter what book it is. I should have wrapped it in Christmas paper, but I didn't. But it's also going to hold some of the garland up. So I'm just going to grab a couple of pieces of this garland and then just kind of pin it down with the book. And then the other side is going to be secured by this adorable cookie jar. This little gingerbread cookie jar. He is so cute. Nothing's going in him, but I did get him for $12.99 at Home Goods, so I'm just going to be extra careful. So hopefully I do not break him, because he was the last one. And once again, I'm just going to grab the garland and grab a piece of it that I want to, you know, make sure is secure. So this one's kind of sticking up. Up, see? And this little rod already fell. That was an extra one. I was gonna do something with it, but I decided not to, so no worries there. Okay, now I'll remove that, take this one off. Okay, so now that I have that up there, I want to make sure that my book is not being seen. That's another reason why you should probably use some Christmas wrapping paper, but it's high up enough where I don't have to worry about it. Next, I ended up picking up this really cute candle, and it looks like a candy cane, and I just have this candle holder, so I'm just going to go ahead and set that on there. I'm going to put that in the back, and at night it looks so cute when it's all lit up. I love it. Next, I got this joy sign, and it is like so gingerbread. Looks so cute. Everything I picked out this year I thought was really neat. I wanted it to be different from last year's, and I think I got it pretty close to what I wanted, or at least what I was envisioning. Now, some people like the less is more look. I personally like the more is more, so I ended up picking up a couple extra picks at Michael's. Actually, these ones may have come from Hobby Lobby, actually. So I think these ones were Hobby Lobby's. And I'm just going to go ahead and put one on each side. And if you guys hear my husband and my kids, I'm so sorry. He just got home from work, and the kids are talking to him about decorating the tree. We gotta go get some more colored lights. We ran out of our lights on our tree. Okay, so that shelf is done, the very top shelf. So next I'm gonna go ahead and work on this shelf, but I'm gonna tilt the camera down just a wee bit so you guys can see. There we go. And I might zoom in a little bit better. Okay, so with this shelf, also, really quick before I forget, I always put a picture right here. Always, always, always a picture. But this year, I saw this little candy cane with the gingerbread man, and I just thought, that's the one. So instead of a picture, he's going there. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put him right up there. And look at how adorable. That is just the sweetest thing. Oh, you know what? You guys can't see. So hold on. Let me go ahead and zoom in real quick. See, look how cute he is. Let me zoom in. But he's so cute. Anyways, sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure I showed you guys because he is real cute. So continuing on with this shelf. Oh, and the lights that I added up here, the little battery, they're battery operated. I just always try to just cover them up. And that's one thing too, they're a pain, the little wires. So there we go. Huh, sorry. Okay, now this next shelf, we're gonna go ahead and I am going to start off with the Santa Hobby Lobby, super cute, and my hot cocoa served nightly. There we go. We're gonna put them right here. There we go, just like that. You know what? You guys are not even, sorry, I'm trying to adjust my camera, but right before I started this, I actually broke it. I broke my screen, so it's hard to see now in there, so I'm really sorry about that. But so I started off with the Santa Claus and the hot cocoa sign, and I got this little tiny riser from Target in the dollar spot, and I also picked up this ornament, and it was from Hobby Lobby. It was the last one, and the hook was gone, so it was really cheap, like $1 or $1.50, and I'm just putting that right there next to the Santa Claus. And I'll tell you guys, I always have the hardest time deciding what goes right in the middle, but this year I opted to do cups that I ended up getting from, these ones were from Hobby Lobby, these ones were from TJ Maxx. So I decided to put those there. And I don't know about you, but comment down below if you're the same. I hate having to serve cocoa in regular mugs because the cocoa is just so hard to get out, even if you do it right away. I just feel like it takes forever. So I much prefer hot cocoa in these cups and coffee in regular ones. I don't know if that's just me, but comment down below if you're the same. So then I got these little picks, and I'm just gonna go ahead and slide them in here, the empty spaces as well, just on the side, just so it looks kind of cute and it looks full. I really like the full look, especially when it's Christmas stuff. You just can't go wrong. And I was quick to pick these two up, these little gingerbreads. They were from Hobby Lobby, so I got them. And of course they were $15, but you know, they're half off because Hobby Lobby, you never pay full price anyways. At least I don't. So I'm gonna go ahead and add them. And then I have this candy cane that I ended up adding a little of these straws in here and some of these berries, some iced ones and regular ones with some candy canes. And this candy cane jar, if anybody's interested, it came from Kirkland's and it was $9.99. So there we go. I don't want him too close to the edge. Okay, that looks better. Also, I ended up picking up these from my antique store that I have my little booth at. And I just thought these were so cute. They're salt and pepper shakers, but let me get them to focus. I ended up adding cinnamon and cocoa powder in them. Last year I added cinnamon and cocoa powder to my Mr. and Mrs. Claus. So this year, my little Mr. and Mrs. Gingerbread. And I just thought those were so darn cute. Those are cute. Really, really cute. Okay, and you know what? I did pick up this berry stick. I don't know what you call it, holly berry, a pick. But I'm gonna put this behind the gingerbread man because, like I said, I don't really like a lot of empty space. So let me just kind of adjust that. And it adds a little bit of color. I like that. There we go. That is super cute. All right. What else does that say? Let me see. I picked up these little berries. Like you get a pack of them. I think a pack of 5 or 6 or something like that from the 99-cent store. But I might just stick them in here where they look kind of empty. Yeah, little spots where they look empty. Just so it gives it a little bit of color. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, now with that leaves the very last shelf that we will be doing, and let me go ahead and adjust you guys. And of course I told you I had already added on the table runner that I picked up from the 99-cent only store. I did end up picking it up for $3.49. Let me just kind of do this. There we go. Oh, and you can see that little gingerbread. He came from Hobby Lobby as well. Okay, so I don't want to walk in front of the camera, but I have to. I'm so sorry. So let's go ahead and start off right here with this garland. This was from last year, this garland, but I did not use it. I used it on this top dowel up here. So on here, I'm gonna put it right here. Let me dust this off. But I'm going to add this really nicely all along the Keurig. And then I'm gonna actually pick up the Keurig just a little bit to secure the garlands, and it's not going nowhere. There, that looks really cute. Then I found this year, and I just found this at TJ Maxx, and it was on clearance for $10. So I thought I could do something different than what I normally do. And once again, I'm just gonna take this end and I'm gonna secure it right under. And once this is filled, this isn't going nowhere either. And this was part of the garland that I put at the top shelf. I cut it into 3 pieces. So I'm just wrapping the 2 that I did not use inside of here just to kind of give it a little bit of color. And I'm sure a lot of you, especially if you shop at Hobby Lobby, you guys have seen these signs. They had toppings, hot cocoa mugs. So I thought the toppings one would be really cute. And it's just gonna go right behind here, right up here behind this garland. Along with this gingerbread sign, which don't worry, I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see a little better. I keep saying see a little better. How about to see a lot better? That's what I'm trying to actually say. And you know what? You may not be able to see every single little thing while you're like here at the coffee bar, but it still looks really cute and it still has a lot of color. So this little cookie jar I ended up picking up at Home Goods. It's gonna be, well, it's filled with hot cocoa, and it's the Swiss Miss. So, and it comes with like a little scooper. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in here. There we go. All right. And while I was at Home Goods, I found this little gingerbread, little cute little house. It's a little container. I'm gonna go ahead, and this one's filled with marshmallows. So I'm just gonna set him right over here. And of course, everybody knows this is the coffee bar, so you can't have a coffee bar without coffee. So I picked up this little sled, shoved a whole bunch of different coffees in here. So if you want your coffee, there it is. Woo. One wants to escape. If you guys have a Cracker Barrel, oh sorry, if you have a Cracker Barrel near you, I highly suggest you get the Cracker Barrel coffee. It is so good, so good. But we're not done. I found this little Mary jar. It's Ray done. Starting to really like this style. So this one, it just is loaded with some like cream and sugar. Loaded, is filled with cream and sugars for the coffee, but most of my guests, they actually use the cream that's inside the refrigerator. So that's just filled like there. Okay, next I have these Bob Mints, and these are good for little stir sticks, and the kids just really like them. So those are gonna go right over here because I'm running out of room on my tray. And on my tray, I have enough room for both of my sprinkles that I have in these little cute jars. They came from the Dollar Tree, if anybody was wondering. Sprinkles, they came from Hobby Lobby because I was able to get them half off. Cheaper than like Target or Walmart. And there we go. Oh, I do have a couple of really cute things to add too. I have to walk in front of the camera again, sorry guys. But my little gingerbread mug right under my Keurig. And this little guy, I had him last year, but I didn't use him on my coffee bar at all. So there he is. He just, little cup of hot cocoa or coffee, whatever you want to call him. And he is so cute. So let me pick you guys up. Sorry it might be wobbly at first, and like I said, my camera broke, so it's gonna be kind of hard to see out of here, out of my lens. But so starting with the very top shelf, and I'll work my way down. If you guys could comment down below which is your favorite coffee bar from this year or last year, that would be awesome. I'm really thinking this year's just turned out so cute. I absolutely love it. And then of course my little hand towel down there in case someone spills something. But that is it, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and please hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get an extra 100 subscribers by the end of this year, and if you guys could help with my goal, that would be amazing. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.